Welcome into Smity's Film Room. I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. While you're here, go ahead and subscribe to Touchdown Alabama to check out Smity's Film Room every Monday right here on Touchdown Alabama's YouTube page. In Smity's Film Room, I break down a film of some of Alabama's top commits and targets in each recruiting class. And on this edition of Smity's Film Room, I wanted to take a look at the film of the Tide's 2021 four-star wide receiver commit, Jacorey Brooks out of Miami, Florida. This is the kid who will play his senior season in IMG Academy, and he could easily transition to a five-star wide receiver. Of course, we will keep tabs on Jacorey Brooks, get a chance to get out to evaluate him during senior season at IMG Academy to see if he's worthy of making that transition to be a five-star wide receiver. So this is a very productive kid at 6'3". He has a long frame, and we think he brought a lot to the table as a junior. So we wanted to break down his junior film on this edition of Smity's Film Room. So let's get Jacorey Brooks' film rolling. I think one of the more underrated parts of Brooks' game is his ability to make plays with the ball in his hands in the open field. He's going to return a punt on this play, make the first guy miss, and use that 6'3" frame and that stride to make up some ground. He also used a nice move on that particular play, dipping it inside, jumping back out, showing that he's very explosive with the ball in his hands in the open field. And Booker T. Washington High School knows that. They're going to give him the ball on the screen play on this play, giving him the ball in the open field. Yeah, you go to work. They're going to do it again right there. And when you see a guy getting the ball from that screen position, after running a screen route, you know that they're very productive in the open field. You give those guys the ball and watch them go to work. This is a kid who's also aggressive, got pushed off, not afraid to get his hands on the defensive back, not afraid to get physical. He's going to do that on the next play, also showing that he can use that 6'3" frame to just go up and catch the ball at the highest point. A tough wide receiver was able to grab that football away from the defensive back. So this is a very tough wide out. This kid is also not afraid to go across the middle, snag a pass in on the last play, and go and get it. Again, showing off his ability to adjust to the football. The football was thrown a bit behind him. He adjusted to the football pretty well. That was a very nice pass by the quarterback on the next play. Jacorey Brooks really didn't have to do that much, but it was also a nice catch. Another great pass by his quarterback. Also, another great play by Jacorey Brooks after he got the ball in his hand, showing that he's a kid who can quickly make up ground. So this is a great pickup for the Tide in the 2021 recruiting class. As I said earlier in the show, this is a kid who can easily transition to a five-star wide receiver on Touchdown Alabama's recruiting board. We will keep tabs on him as he goes through his senior season at IMG Academy. As always, I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine.